Hello once again, everybody. Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. I keep wanting to call the game Please Don't Sue. But no, that's not the name. There we go. Yeah, this will probably be the last episode we do of this for a while. I feel like we've exhausted a lot of the comedy, and I feel like there's just not a lot going on anymore. But once some more content drops, I'll definitely get back to it. For now, let's wrap up an episode here and kind of discuss our thoughts on the matter. I want to get to 100 days, but I think that's going to take an age and not really produce a lot of fun content. There's still a few things to do. Oh, could we have a gallery? I forgot about that. Memories. Terence's horrifying face. And just the line interfering with the tournament, which is great. So we've still got everybody doing their jobs, as was the case before. What do I want to do with this episode, though? Let's see here. We've seen most of the systems in place. All we're really missing are a few expansions and items, so it's like that's not the most exciting stuff to work towards right now, but the game's got more content coming where it's adding new systems to the game eventually, including supposedly a playable version of the TCG, which would be really cool to do. So we'll see about that when it happens. I did want to get access to legendary Destiny packs, and we could probably get that done before the end. Oh, we got trades. Hang on. Yeah, you're asking for more than market price for a shit card. No, with your way too yellow hair. Oh God. That's a good deal right there. How about 1,200 for that bad boy, huh? Bit too low. Okay, 1,300 for that bad boy. He'll take that. Oh, yes, he will. Okay. And in you go, good sir, with, let's go ahead, plus 10, market price, plus 10% round. Yeah, I make about $700 on that card. That's a pretty good deal. We like them. We like them. We did have a nice. Just look as you come in here. Just look at this nice shop. You got this stuff here that hoses you down with SPG Fresh, 3L Master. You get some nice decorations. You go over here. It's like, oh, the comic series is for sale over here. Oh, and like binders for my stuff. Oh, it's all accessories. You got dice. I don't know why there's dice. Maybe you need them to play Tetramon. Maybe they keep track of your health. They all appear to be, those look like 20-siders, but it's just a box of like 10 20-sided dice each. There's no other dice. And then you got, the Wall of Shame. Look at these shit cards. I better get some card sleeves to protect my cards. That's good. That's good marketing right there. There's also more card sleeves as you turn here. All these people having fun. We've got a federal agent over here who just lost. Good. And you can either go straight through ignoring the side and go to all the cards that you can buy, which we got a little bit of everything there. Or you can look over here and there's play mats. There's pre-constructed decks if you just want to jump straight and you see people playing like, oh my gosh, they're having so much fun. I'm going to buy a pre-constructed deck and just play. If you went around this side, you get the same. All these nice singles for sale, free cards for anybody who wants them. Well, you could probably, I don't know for sure, but you could probably make a deck using all of these. Probably make several decent decks. And then you get to the merchandising. You got little cute plushies and figures. You got accessories like deck boxes. And you got the friendly and helpful staff here who look like they're ready to take care of any problems you might have. This guy looks happy to be here, at least. Clark looks happy. He's just like, yep, this is my life. No, you got all. As you go over here, you see a lot of people checking out. It's very busy, very busy. There's idiots with bad trades everywhere harassing the manager endlessly, and you might catch a glimpse like, oh, look at all the stock. This place really must do a lot of business. Ooh, that was a good set, actually. Damn. About $3,000 of merchandise in there. Let's go ahead. We had 40, and this will definitely have some more in it. We got, there's 7 cards in there, some of which were worth a crap ton of money. What do you got? Yeah, actually, that's worth more. It's more money to sell. No. But yeah, this is a nice, happy, friendly shop. There's even this big tournament monitor. It's like, oh, look, prizes and stuff. Like, there's tournaments at this shop. There's a very large television monitor, kind of computer monitor. I don't know. That looks like more like a TV, really, at that size. At that point, it just becomes a television. You can see all these nice things with some rare cards and stuff. Like, oh, what a place. Oh, here comes another shit trade. Yeah, that's a shit trade. You want $6.60 for a $5.50 card that I'm not buying anyway, frankly. Terence is still the slowest man in the world, the slowest entity in our world. I was going to say the slowest man in the world, but I think Terence was my runaway favorite character, just because he comes out of the walls in the morning sometimes, back when we had him operating the cash register. No, don't really need that. We have a fair chunk of change. Let's go ahead and order the stock for these. I don't have enough levels. Gotta be level 65. Yeah, that's another thing. The grind for levels is disgusting at this point. It takes days to gain a single level, and you only get things in multiples of 5. So it'd be like, I'd get to day 100, and I might be able to buy these, and that's about it. So let's do these then. Order a few boxes. Order a few boxes. There you go. We did complete the dream of having these on the shelves. Let's go ahead. Those are packs. Okay, where's my... There they are. Boxes. Boxes. I did it wrong. I did it completely wrong. There you go. Those are packs. They go right there. Let's grab these packs. Put pack on shelf. Hell yeah. There is enough room to do it, which I appreciate. How much are these little bastards? Market price, plus 10% round. I'll make $13.50 nearly off one of these. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's see about this lady and her bad trade. Yep, it's bad trade. Surprise. I wish there was a little more high-value trading in the game. That would be kind of good. Oh, can't store package box with this size. Oh, right. Those are the mini boxes. You need big boxes to go in there. Fair. Oh my god. Okay. Let me think on that one. And by that I mean wait there for a couple hours while I have the money for it. Oh, they took all the boxes. Nice. Well, good job, you crazy bastards. They did it. They done it. Price. $106 profit each time on those. It's quite nice. Let me think. Oh, hang on. I think I can get it now. How about 4K? Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me too, lady. Let's put that bad boy on there. Let's see here. What was my command to sort? It's been a while. Ah, yes. Take that grade 10 beast right there. And set the price. Market price plus 10% round. Yeah, it's going to be a nice $2,000 profit. Get that shit out of my house. Get that weak shit out of Kay's house. God damn, that you're asking way too much. That's thousands over the market price. You will depart from my store, never to return. Forever. I banish you. You're not even like a stink monster. You just get banished for trying to sell me a card for $2,000 more than I'd get out of it. Alright, let's finish stocking those. Ooh, wedge me in the corner. Good. Plus a few more of these. We did finally get everything, though. Took us till the end of the series for the moment. I do fully intend to come back to do some more of the Please Don't Sue if they give me some more stuff to do. I just think we've exhausted most of the comedy, and while this is a Let's Play Gaming channel, it is also a comedy channel. I am not a professional gamer. I am, however, an entertainer, so I kind of need something to work with, and we've just run out of funny. We could argue that we've run out of funny a long time ago, like maybe about 8-9 years ago, but just on the channel as a whole, but I'm still here for some reason, so I gotta keep finding an excuse to go. What do you got? No. What do you got? Oh, it's Torrance X. Oh, he's got a shitty card. Oh my god, yes. I'll give you $700 for that piece of shit. Operational expenses, people. That's what that was. That's what we call that. Alright, I gotta stick this somewhere where I can work with it. Hang on. Yes! Oh, it's an actual expensive-ass one, too. The Wall of Shame got completed at the end. Yes! I want to get one of those, like, floor-to-ceiling Walls of Shame, but... that is... an okay offer. Yeah, I'll give you $300 for it. God damn it, this is a curry. You got me on just the last possible second on that one. Market price, that would make $88. It's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. What'd you want? No, you're asking way more than the market price for not even like a Gem Mint card. I'm not interested in that. The worst thing you can be is dull, and a grade 7, like a grade 5, 6, 7 is the most like, to me. At least the hideous nightmare ones that have been regurgitated by the Kraken are fun. Those are amusing. Those amuse me. I gotta say, I have liked this game. I like the customers in the game. I like that the worst thing that happens is that they smell really bad and you can do something about that. Nobody goes like full Karen and starts slapping shit off the shelves, like throwing things, physically assaulting me. It's an inaccurate simulation, but it's a much more pleasing one. No one walks in with a MAGA hat and starts just screeching obscenities. Talking about how, like, COVID's not real or some crazy shit. Maybe this is why I'll just fill these machines with COVID and get them. It's like, who's denying it now? That would be a supervillain plot, is to fill your air fresheners with COVID. I like that concept. I want a comic villain that does that. Got how much for shop increases? We were up to here 10,000, then 11,000, 12,000, 12,000. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That last one is a multiple of 6, though. So by that logic, if that's 4, then this should be 6, and it would actually expand outwards, like this way, finally, which would be grand. But all right, people, you gotta. Yeah, hang on, I gotta check these assholes out. My minions gave up, the cowards. There you go. Oh, yes, that was nice. And you. There we go. What happens if they're just left in the store when I close? Does Torrance devour them, you think? Oh, hang on, this lady's still shopping. I'm gonna save you from yourselves so that Torrance can't get you. It's like you stayed too long and your soul got eaten by the extra-dimensional nightmare man. You wake up tomorrow in your bed, but then you step outside of your house and you're actually in, like, the Plateau of Leng. You said he was reliable. No, I said he was from Relia. You misunderstood. Okay, that was a very productive day, actually. We did manage to get our level. We were pretty far up the way to it, though. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's do day 67. That means we're going to end on the nicest day possible, you know. So that's kind of great. Not gonna lie, that amuses me. That's going to happen. Damn, you about ran the fuck out. Okay, we're back down to them $10 cards. Because, whew. They thirst for these singles. I swear, people eat them up so fast. There we go. There's like 400 cards. Yes, we are open. Believe it or not, it's true. Okay, we are out of the... we got more of them. He's just taking them. Torrent's just taking them off that shelf instead of the correct shelf because Torrent's is a horrible little monster, man. I find him disagreeable. What do you got? That's great and all, but I don't really care. Sorry. Now, if you really wanted to get into, like, the collection aspect of this game, I'm sure you'd have a lot more time invested and a lot more packs that you personally opened, but I don't want to collect fake cards. I'd collect real cards. If they made a real Tetramon, I'd probably get it. That'd be fun. They should do that, too, because they just could. I mean, there's nothing really stopping them. Just make, like, a set. Not even, like, release it as a card game. Just make a set of collectible cards for it, where it's just... You know, you buy the box that's all of them. That would be fun. A couple $100 for just a collector's item of this experience, which is cool. I would like them to do that. I think there'd be a market for printing out cards. Or even, like, a little, like, display case of, like, 10 cards, you know, or whatever, of, like, popular cards, popular designs from the game. I think that would be fun. So there's your free advice from Kay for the game developers who absolutely aren't watching this and would not care if they were. Like, wow, this guy's not very funny and he sure says fuck a lot. We should take advice from him. What else did we not have yet? The wall display case was that one, yeah, we've seen that. There's the wider version. Okay. Card Projector L. $8,000 for Card Projector L. How much for Card Projector M? We're going to get Card Projector L today. That's something I want to see. I just want to project a shit card onto it. Or I might project something cool. We'll see. This is fine. I still love This Is Fine. Whenever somebody's looking at something, like, this is fine. I just think of the dog in the burning house. That old meme image. Just him sitting there drinking tea. I think he's like, this is fine. What do you got here? No. No, we'll pass. Sure. Why not? It's whatever. There's so many people that come in to trade these days. It used to be like maybe one person a day. Maybe it has to do with the shop level or the size of it. I think the size of it is... Now, I don't know this, so... I'm not going to say this with certainty. You don't quote me on this. But I suspect that the size of the shop determines how many customers come in. And I think that the level determines how many trades you get. I think as you gain renown, you get more trade offers. That's almost one that I want, but sorry, no. We can't have that. Oh, hang on. What do you got? Nope. Yeah, there's so many people trading these days. Oh, no, I already got both. I got the one you want, but I got the one you're offering too, so that's not that useful. So, since we are coming up on the end of the series for the foreseeable future, I want you fine people in the comments to tell me your favorite Please Don't Sue memory, because I have a lot myself, and I just want to hear what you all liked about this, because I had a lot of fun with this series so far. And I'm hoping that they do release more content so that we can do more stuff. Here comes a stinky person, but I have completely defeated you. You are beaten before you ever rose from the grave today. Yes, that's right. See? You never had a chance. You had no chance. $4 for this is fair. I'm glad you feel that way, but you never had a chance. Honestly, without packages, I'm a little scared to expand the shop further right now anyway, because there's so many people. No, don't need that. Am I trading with the Fed's terrible stubble? What? Oh, there's a guy back there. Okay. No, there we go. Okay, let's buy a large card projector L and see how that wrong thing. Okay. I tried to click on the back here. Damn it. No. I feel like a clod now. Okay. Card projector L. Putting a card in the device will magnify it on the digital screen. The digital screen. Okay, how does this work exactly? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Cool. Okay, and then you put it... Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter if it's graded or not. Well, that's adorable, but you know what I have to put on it, right? Oh, do I... Hang on. Do I just take it off here and box it up, maybe? To get rid of it? We fail at everything, just flail madly. There we go. Oh, no, it's still on there. How do I take you off? Oh, there we go. That's how. Okay, I'll put you away. I know exactly who I want to put on there. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find them. Hang on, how do I sort? Sort by. Type. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I gotta get the best one on there. There he is, old poop ass. Hell yeah. Poop ass. Yes, we got the poop ass. Right there to show everybody. Everybody will want to come in now. It's like, he's got poop ass in this shorp. This shorp. I combined store and shop there and got shorp. That's rough too, because I combined like the beginning and like the last, like the next to last quarter, and then the second and final part of the other word. I didn't even get like half and half. I got like quarter, and it gave us short. Jesus. It's late. Can you tell it's very late? It's not so late that the 3 a.m. motorcycle asshole has appeared on the recording yet, though, so that's good. We have fun sometimes. I still am very perturbed by the 2 characters. Like, we did not see people before that. There were not people. Like, humans were not a factor. Very weird. That just was not a thing. I love our giant poop ass outside. That's wonderful. What you got? No. What you got? Reject muck? No. Don't need them. Okay. Oh, hang on. You got something for me? Nope. Turn on the lights. These little lights of mine, I'm gonna let them shine. I need to order some damn stock. Let's get the scanner out. The great restocking must occur. How much do we have? 2,000. Okay, we're doing great. And just throw it on the ground in a big damn pile. Look at that. There we go. Get to work. What are you doing, Terrence? You ain't got anything to do. That's fine. You just stand there. You're the greeter. You just walk by and he's like... I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to go in. That gets me in a shopping mood. Goes there. I will help these poor beleaguered stock persons. We do 3 boxes and then we check for trades. No trades, okay. I have loved managing this place. It has been... I'm a little sad because it's like, I know there's just not much more I can do with the content for everybody, but I do really love the game. It's just fun to see these weirdos come to my shop every day. Yeah, we'll put those in there. Oh, we got some trades. No. If it's not like 4 digits, I'm not that interested, to be quite honest with you at this point. God, I just can't stop making money. Ha-ha, take that, stinky man. Caught somebody in the crossfire there a little bit, but that's okay. Terrence is doing something now. Good. I'm sure I could find a better way to manage him that would be more useful than just such meaningless little tasks. I could put him on doing that and restocking, and then put maybe Dennis on filling the stink machine and restocking as a secondary when it doesn't need filling. That way he'd be more efficient. That's the wrong thing. What am I looking for? Where does baby go? There we go. There's where baby goes. No, a grade 6 card is the most boring thing imaginable, next to, of course, a grade 5 card. I do not want it. We do not see it. Yep, in you go. Yeah, there you go. What you got here? There we go. Yep. Stinky Man defeat. Yep. Defeat the feet. It smells like feet. There we go. And this last one. Another stinky person obliterated from the face of this earth. Beautiful. Love to see it. Don't love to smell it. Getting closer to interesting, but now grade 3 is just not bad enough for my liking. Where the hell is Zakuri? Zakuri, what the fuck you doing, boy? Where's... Yeah, put some cards on there, man. We got cards to sell. There's so many singles, hot singles in your area that need to be sold. Alright. Well, we gotta do day 69 before we call it for the series for now. We absolutely gotta do day 69. And then I think we'll end it there. Oh, here comes 2, but they're both defeated by the same puff. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, you pricks are leaving immediately, because that's just how you like to do me. Don't appreciate that, you know. Hang on, I gotta get these people schmoovin'. Oh, there goes, I hear a train outside somewhere. And it's, you know, it's late at night, because the trains like to honk as loud as they can. Toot? I guess they don't honk, I suppose they toot, but that makes me feel like a 5-year-old if I say toot. So, I don't know. There we go. Thank you, shopping. Please don't sue. And to you, sir. Thank you, shopping. Please don't sue. You two gonna get eat by Terrence. You just walk the fuck in while the store's closed. Hell no. Get out. Terrence is going to eat you, Claire Redfield. You're doomed. You can defeat Umbrella, but you can't stop him. You get your ass out. Well, you just walked in. Said closed. Shit was closed. It said open on the inside, so it had to say closed on the outside. She was like, hoop-de-doop-de-doo. I'm going to just walk in the store. Door's open. I guess I'm allowed in. People like you are how zombie movies get started. Appropriate, because it was Claire Redfield, but... Okay. So stock is okay for the day. Yeah, it's alright. We got, pay the bills. We got skills to pay the bills. Did we ever get that last tournament, I wonder? No. Oh, right, I have to set that in here now, because that's just a tournament thing. Manage event. No, we didn't quite get to Hollow Heaven. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I see people outside. Yep, here comes Clark, and, what's his butt? What the hell is your name even, dude? I don't even remember this guy. It is... Benji. That's why I don't remember your name, because your name is Benji. Just be Ben or Benjamin. No Benji. It's like, either your full name or a nickname that's short. I'm Shaytel or K. I'm not Shate. Like, it doesn't work. I mean, I'm pretty shade at video games in general, but... I love my poop ass. This is the greatest decoration we've got. Just a giant poop ass outside. Just, hey, check this out. Poop ass. But it is day 69, the nicest day we've ever had, and let's make it a nice way to end things for now. Oh, Claire's back. I see you've fought your way out of Terence's hell dimension. Like, I have such sights to show you. Stinky Man comes forth. I want to believe that this is the supermarket simulator store right next door to us. That would be really funny if you just somehow have that just appear there. Like all these copy-paste Unity asset-ass games, if you could just have like every shop be another different one. And if in like Supermarket Simulator, if you could just put a card shop next door to it, no, that would be great. Just a weird the Unity slop-verse. Quick fill this. No, I appreciate this one, and I appreciate Supermarket Simulator for kind of really starting the concept of the Unity asset flipper where you run a shop. Like, that was pretty fun. Kind of like how House Flipper did that for the home renovation games. Like, it was an original idea, mostly. And this one gets a pass from me because it's doing something wholly new with that. Like, it's using the same engine and using a lot of the same assets and whatnot, I'm sure, but... because they're just freely available or purchasable Unity assets. But, you know, this has like a tournament system and cards and again cool decorations and shit and stinky people and play tables and just all this other new stuff. So I appreciate that. There's a few where you get to like, I run a comic shop and it's just like Supermarket Sim, or I run a tabletop game shop and it's just like trading card game shop sim. It's like, you're getting lazy. I think with enough time, they sort of differentiate themselves. And this happens a lot with games in general, you'll notice. If you look at, for example, Doom, which is probably one of the earliest cases of this really being noticeable to people who are, you know, not 90 today. And it's like Doom came out and it was revolutionary. And then so you got games that were just like Doom. You got sometimes games that were literally like Doom because they were made on the engine using the assets. Because you could license it. But, you know, and then you get like your Chex Quests and Wolfenstein and whatnot. All those games. I think Wolfenstein actually came out before Doom, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean. But then after a while, like your initial, like maybe Quake was a thing, and then by the time you get to like later Quake titles, they've differentiated themselves from the formula somewhat. Now you can, you know, like look around, you got mouse control, like controls evolved. You get into the first Alien versus Predator. Like, things changed a lot with time. And then you get to maybe Halo, which revolutionized FPSs again. And now you have like regenerating armor in all the games, and there's so many games that were just like Halo but kind of bad and unoriginal, but then they diversified greatly. And so you get games that are now in that style, but they do something different. I thought he was going to walk straight through that glass and just vanish. I swear I thought he was just going to walk straight through. You saw this with EverQuest, which was basically a graphic user interface for a multi-user dungeon, really. Or multi-user chat kingdom, that kind of thing, like the old Muds and Mucks from before. A lot of people probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about with Muds, but they're an older precursor to the concept of the MMORPG. And all of them were like that. Star Wars Galaxies was very much like EverQuest. And then you have, like, Asheron's Call was a lot like EverQuest. Dark Age of Camelot, Ultima Online. They had different graphical systems. They looked different, but many of the core mechanics were the same. And then WoW hit, and they were like, okay, we're going to do something a little different. We're making what we call today the theme park MMO. And everything became WoW. In fact, Star Wars Galaxies actually killed itself trying to pivot to becoming WoW, which was a wild ride to experience back in the day, because I was very big into Galaxies when it was around and alive. Now everything is like, WoW. That's horrible. Why would I... He wants me to trade a ghost card for this grade 2 piece of shit. Like, no, dude, no. No, that's not occurring today. We're not doing that today, sir. Sorry. But now you see other games that are like WoW. Say, for example, Final Fantasy XIV is a lot like WoW in many of its core mechanics, and the fact that it is a progression-based theme park-style MMO. But where WoW didn't do certain things, it does do different interesting things, and you sometimes see WoW adopting some of those things, as well as it adopting some newer things from WoW. So, games come out like Supermarket Sim, and then everything was something simulator. That's the point I was getting at there. It's just like everything became something or other simulator, and they were all exactly the same, with the most minor changes. And it's clear a lot of them were lazy asset flips. But then you start to, with time, get people who are like, I want to do this, but I want to do something different with it. And so the genre begins, hyper-condenses, and then spreads out and diversifies. It's almost like the freaking Big Bang for video games, really. Everything kind of contracts in and wants to become the thing that succeeded massively, and then it expands back out. You see this with large studios even, but really the indie scene is where that comes in. The indie scene is where that comes in, and that's always, I've said for years and years that indie games like this, or like, Dungeon Antiqua we played on the channel, those are both the future of and the saving grace of modern gaming. That was alright, batch. They do so much more interesting things than AAA or quadruple A games, as some of them are calling themselves now, which usually end up being overpriced and disappointing. I paid like, $15-20 for this, and I've had a blast, and a bunch of other people have had fun watching it, and other people have bought it because of this and had fun playing it. So, it's just... Indie games in general I have such a soft spot for. It's hard to not like them, and it's hard to not excuse them when they stumble or they're not that good, because it's like, yeah, I paid $15 for this thing. Like, I don't expect the AAA experience, which I then don't even get from the AAA game, which crashes every 10 minutes because they didn't bother coding well. They vibes coded their AAA game to save $50. I can't wait to see the first game that comes out. Like, the first, major AAA game that comes out that was just AI coded, and they try to hide that fact so hard. They just lie about it for months and months, and then somebody breaks into the game's files, and it's like, oh, yeah, this is called vibecode.ai, this file here. It's like, I think y'all are full of shit. I wonder who it's gonna be. Ubisoft! I really wonder who could be the one that will do it. I've got my theories, but I'm not going to go into the here. I think that would be rude. Actually, no, Ubisoft doesn't have to do that. They've made the same game over and over for decades now. It's called Assassin's Creed. Oh, we got one! We got one! Yes! $10 for that marvel of a card. Let's see here. I want to order something now from Mighty. Let's see. Is there a bigger one of these? There sure is. Oh my god, that's glorious. Yes. The ultimate wall of shame. This is something to look forward to in future videos when we come back. It's the ultimate wall of shame. We gotta put that right next to the friggin' tournament board, right? Like, this'll learn ya. Okay, there we go. No, you have a vaguely worthwhile card. Why would I want that? How many of these can I hold? Okay, enough, apparently. Get in there. Alright, let's start from the center and work our way around. Oh, and I got another one right. Hang on. Let's see here. Give me my graded cards, please. Hell yeah. Get in there. You little cutie. Okay, I guess we don't need the little wall of shame anymore, no. Let's go ahead and box that up and sell that bad boy for $500. Oh boy, $500! No. I hope you've enjoyed the series thus far. I really do hope we get to come back to it. And I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of me rambling about old man video game shit. No, that doesn't look that good there. Let's put it... Yeah, that's where it really belongs, isn't it? Don't let this happen to you. But I have had such fun with Please Don't Sue. It's just been a great place. I should probably man the counter. Hey, go home. Go on home. Yeah, just rest. I'll take care of it from here. For old time's sake, we'll finish up. This is how we started, and it should be how we end. A bunch of singles, not bad, not bad. Thank you, shop. Please Don't Sue. Oh, I thought that was a customer. That's Zakuri doing his thing. Oh, hey, we got a bunch of packs here. Okay. $132. Thank you for shopping. Please Don't Sue. Exact change even. Very nice, very nice. We appreciate that. Oh, I gotta deal with this person's trade. It's bad. Man, it is relaxing to do these kinds of... I should do more of these. Like, not just a million of the, like, shop simulator, slop simulators, I guess, but, you know, like, I could find something interesting. Relaxed. I like these relaxed buildy games. We enjoyed Planet Crafter a lot, and I enjoyed playing it. I could probably find some more build-ishy, like, management games that would be chill. You always need a chill game on the channel. That's been a policy from day one, is I always want to have, like, 2 to 3 games on the channel, one of which must be chill, because, you know, I am a furry. We have a lot of furry artists that watch, and they need something as a second monitor thing desperately. That's a really common thing for artists in general. So, I like to provide something for the community for that. Second monitor content is what I am, and I make no excuses and have no illusions about that. I am on your other monitor. Oh my god. And I don't even care. You don't have to pay attention, you just have to be happy. All I want is for people to be happy. Yeah. And not you, though, because your card trade was shitty. Alright, that should be it. What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? What do you want? One last belligerent maniac customer to finish us out. No? Where are you going? Really, dude? Fucking really? Alright, asshole. What you got? Here's your $12, you prick. Thank you for shopping at Please Don't Sue. Alright, that is it. We've finished up It has been quite a ride. If more content gets released, there is a roadmap for some more content. I do believe they will release more. Then we'll be back at Please Don't Sue. If not, then we'll bid farewell to our beautiful little shop. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now, everybody, and please be good to one another.